me a break, man. I said, give me a break, man. I said, give me a break, man. Give me a break, man.
Okay, I'm recording. Hey guys, it's Victor, and I've got a camera mounted to my head here, and I'm going to work. You would like this hat that it's mounted to. It's mounted to a hat, mounted to a head, my head. The hat is not mounted to my head. The hat is just sitting on my head, but it's a little Insta360 Go 2, and the hat is one of those propeller hats, which I know looks ridiculous on a man in his 50s, but what the hell, you know, I don't care. I forget I'm wearing it sometimes, and people look at me and smile. That's nice. Long time no see. Thought I'd make a video just checking up with you, talking to you guys. Let you know where I've been. I finally got an ASMR video up on the other channel. It was like 6 months since I put up a video on that channel. You would think I would update that more since the channel does so well on ASMR videos, but just so busy, you know, trying to be a good dad and a good husband, and it's frustrating because, you know, it's a goal not to be acknowledged or get any credit, but still, you know, you feel left out sometimes. And the kids are great, but also, you know, they're still at that age when mom was more important. Not really jealous, just a little bit sad. A little bit, not a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Yesterday my son got two 100s on two different tests. And he didn't tell me, right? I went to school, picked him up, he didn't tell me. Not a big deal. We talked about other things. You know, we had fun. I showed them a Halloween movie as I folded laundry, and we did a lesson. But then mom came home and she congratulated him. I didn't even know what they were talking about. It felt like a little secret between us. You know, so I was like, why didn't you tell me, man? Come on, dude. But, you know, yeah, maybe he doesn't think I care. Maybe that's it. Maybe he thinks I don't care. I don't know. Anyway, I've been very healthy recently. Been eating very cleanly. Meaning a lot of macros, bananas and apples, and avoiding anything with sugar in it. Wouldn't say it's I cut sugar completely, but pretty close to it. I know apples and sugar and bananas and sugar, but no added sugar. Of course, no strong zeros, no whiskey, no beer. I had a couple of those non-alcoholic beers, which kind of okay, but really just a waste of money. Water, just spicy soda water is just as good. But a lot of chicken breasts and boiled eggs and shit like that. Anyway, trying to get a lot of sleep. But I lost my temper last night because my daughter wouldn't goddamn go to sleep. So we got this new bed. She's great. She's drawing these days. She's really good little artist there. She's 5 years old, right? She's losing her teeth. Her baby teeth are falling out. She's very proud to see her baby teeth fall out. She's bragging, look, I lost another tooth. Well, last night, my wife's been working really late recently, so that's why sometimes I go pick up the kids when I can. Once, twice, sometimes even 3 times a week I'll go and pick up the kids from school, from nursery school and from elementary school. Running the red light. Oh, by the way, this is October, so they changed the law in October. they're going to start handing out something called red tickets to people who break the law, like we just did, run red lights or run stop lights or go too fast on sidewalks. What was the other one? Or ride on the wrong side of the road. Apparently they're going to start cracking down on us. But you know, we'll see. I might get a ticket. That would suck. I guess gotta start being careful. That's apparently happening in Tokyo, and according to an article, well, someone on Reddit said it's happening nationwide now, but we'll see. Anyway, so Emily last night, we got this new bed and attached it and got rid of her baby bed. And so now we've got this huge king bed and an extra twin, all side by side. We're all sleeping in the same room, which is pretty typical in Japan. Everyone sleeps in the same room, often on futons, like all the people. And if you like rent a ryokan with your friends, often everyone will sleep in the same room on the floor. Like sleeping time is not really privacy time. That's one reason love hotels are so popular. A lot of people, even married couples, will go to love hotels just to get some privacy. Because, you know, you can't do the deed in your house. We have other rooms in our house, in case you're curious. Oh, this guy's really running a strange turn there. Anyway, so we got a new bed, and it's a great bed. It's really comfortable. But now the kids all want to sleep next to mom. So if I let her, you know, we try to share the new bed, like take turns and shit. Be like me on the new bed, then my son and my wife and my daughter. That's no problem, because they both have access to her. But if it's mom, son, and me and my daughter, she gets all upset. Because she can't sleep without mom next to her. Because she's 5 years old. Last night my mom came home late and we had already gone to bed, but my daughter wouldn't go to sleep. She was tossing and turning, and I tried to tell her many times, come on honey. And she kept like jumping on Victor and playing. You know, being a kid, being a brat. Being a kid. And tossing and turning. And making noise and kicking her blankets. And I tried to tell her quite gently quite a few times, honey, come on, go to bed. Daddy needs to sleep. Because I want to get up, I want to get 6 or 7 hours and get up and go to the gym before work, you know, which I did this morning. Did 20 pull-ups, trying to get back to my pull-up routine and sit-ups and all that. Anyway, but she wouldn't, and she was sniffling and crying, and of course I can't let her sleep. Boogers on her face, so I had to turn on the lights, get up, and I was like, God damn it. As soon as I say God damn it, my wife walks up the stairs. And of course it looks like I'm some kind of ogre, but I was trying to be so patient, and finally she broke me. The 5-year-old broke me. So then we all go to bed, everyone thinking Daddy's a bad guy. So maybe my son knows I'm not, but probably my daughter, my wife. So that's life. Anyway, so I saw something on Instagram yesterday talking about how when we die, when we die, no one's gonna really care. At your funeral, people will come. Some people will call and say, we couldn't make it to the funeral, sorry. And some people will start talking politics at your funeral. And within that same week, your children will go back to work because their bereavement leave is finished, and your boss will immediately start looking for a replacement. And within about a month, your wife will most likely be watching TV and laughing at some stupid sitcom. So if we live our life for those people, you know, what's the point? So they're just going to forget it in about a month or so. Basically, the Instagram message was saying, live your life for yourself. Which I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool, but it's an Instagram wisdom, which is, you know, bullshit. My father once told me that parents, their duties are to bring up their children as best they can and never expect anything in return. And if their children do the same to their children, then you will have succeeded. So the camera got cut off, but I wanted to show you the hat, and I wore this around the city, and people really enjoy it when I'm outside riding my bicycle wearing this hat. It's amazing. I know it looks kind of dorky, but you would be amazed at how many people smile. So I highly recommend this type of hat. Get yourself a stupid hat and wear it around. People will smile. They'll like it. The camera goes in there. Of course, the camera's in my pocket now. Anyway, the video was making their cut off, but I think you get the gist. It cut off at the perfect time. You know, raise your kids right, and hopefully they'll raise their kids right, and the circle of life will continue on and on. That's all I got for you now. More video. Tons of stuff I want to talk about, which did get cut off. A lot of stuff Deadpool related. So I'll get to that, and you know, just the issues that nobody cares about that I just want to vent, and I'll get on camera and vent. But of course, recently my family and my health has taken priority, so pardon. But you guys are my mental health, so I need you guys too. So I will be using you for therapy by making these videos. So more of those coming soon. As always, look forward to reading your comments, and yeah, tell me what you think. That's all for now. Talk to you guys soon when I'm riding my bicycle down the street. I'll leave you with that image. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye. 5:30 in the morning. Time to go to the gym. I get some good juice. You're not going to do it? Good.
Good.